Welcome to Normal Family Tech Life Unfolded podcast episode 4. We are reviewing 2 old iPhones from my collection. Right?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's right. You can hear the audio if you put your things on.
Yeah.
Can you hear the audio through it?
No, but you can do it audios.
I'm not going to wear them. So let's just put these up. Technical difficulties like normal because it's amateur hour in our house. We're just here to have fun, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So today what we're doing is we're going to review a couple iPhones out of Aiden's collection here. And it's going to be 2 iPhones, iPhone 5S and a 5C. I don't really know what the difference is in these iPhones. I know that I'm not a very big tech person, but Aiden is. So I'm going to let him explain what does the S and the C stand for.
So the iPhone 5S is a
Let's see the 5S.
cheaper iPhone. It's a cheaper model for Apple.
Okay.
This is the C stands for color. It comes in green, pink, white, those colors, and yellow. And it comes in Apple also brought back a new MacBook. It's called a MacBook Neo, and it has similar colors to this.
So Neo kind of maybe stands for neon or something?
Yeah, and what's pretty cool is, its original software version is iOS 7.
And what are you running on it now?
iOS 10.
So
Its last version.
the last version. And what about the S? What does the S stand for on the 5S?
Silly.
Siri. So that's when they brought in Siri onto their phones.
Yeah, it started on the 4S.
Nice.
This is cheaper, and this is actually its original software version is iOS 7, but this one's running iOS 9. So you can tell it is.
Why don't you give him a close up?
And it has Touch ID. Hold on.
Typical technical difficulties.
There we go.
Perfect. All right. Well, you heard it here first. Probably not, because these are pretty old phones. When did these phones come out? Do you know?
I don't know.
You don't know? You do all this research and you don't know?
I don't remember.
So what was the original software on? Was it the same?
Yeah, so the original software version on the iPhone 5S is the iPhone. I mean, it's iOS 7. And also,
Wow. Do you want to know when the iPhone 5 came out?
yeah, 2000 something. 2012.
It was introduced in September of 2012.
That's the original iPhone 5. They actually had 3 iPhone models. They had the original iPhone 5 that came out in 2012. They have the 5S, which is a cheaper model. They didn't bring Touch ID to it. And this is the iPhone 5S. Its original price is $599. I mean.
So the 5S came out in 2013, so 1 year later.
And this final software version is iOS 12.
Gotcha.
But I'm running on iOS 9. I'm not updating this actually. I might get another one that runs its original software version.
Gotcha.
Maybe an open box one.
So if y'all notice, Aiden's been on the channel here creating some shorts and some, what do you call these? Just some clips.
Yeah, some clips.
And he's really filling up our page with different clips and short videos instead of just a podcast. So if you want to check him out, do so. What else did you have planned for tonight? I had some jokes to tell, but I haven't perfected them yet, so we're not going to do that.
Yeah.
What other phones you got in here?
I have an iPad.
Okay, what model is it?
iPad 2. And this actually is like old. Because look, if you go right here, it has 30 pin port.
30 pin port.
Yeah, we're going back to like the 2011s.
So you think that's when that came out, was 2011s?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
iPad 2.
iPad.
Not just I have one. I have a second one. It has my old videos on it. So maybe another time. When
It's not an Air or anything like that?
It's just a regular iPad 2.
Okay, so 2011. You got some old Apple gear in here, my man.
Yeah, not just that. I have the newest one, which actually it's not old. It's actually came out last year. It's my
that's still the newest one. That's not the Pro, is it?
This is the original iPhone 16.
16, aren't they up to 17?
My friend Samsung actually has an iPhone 17. In it.
Which one is mine?
A 13 Pro.
Oh.
The original iPhone.
13.
And not just I have that. I have 2 iPad minis.
Okay, I thought we were just gonna review these tonight. We're not just gonna go digging through everything.
Sure.
He could pull things off that shelf all night.
Yeah.
All night long. So what was the biggest keys to these coming out? The C was for the colors.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted the color. They wanted the nice, nifty, neon looking colors.
Yeah.
And then the S, they wanted Siri, so you could say Siri.
Yeah.
But it didn't work by voice command yet, did it? You had to prompt it.
Yeah.
Okay, what else you got?
I also have some games here. So I have Bad Piggies, I have Candy Crush, Crazy Kitchen. That came installed on the phone, by the way.
So I literally just turned around on the desk, looking over at the 3D printer, and I pulled up another iPhone. It's got to be a dinosaur just because of the way those cameras are there.
It's a 7 Plus.
It's a 7.
7 Plus.
So we came up a few years. When was?
I even have the iPhone with the last iPhone that has a headphone jack. iPhone 6. This is the 6S. So I feel like this came out in 2015. It's kind of, or 2014.
What year do you think that 7 came out?
2015.
You were close. 2016. That was pretty close. That was
The
pretty good.
iPhone 6 came out 20. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up there. What do you think? Because you can't review everything in one show.
Okay.
I mean, I know you can sit here for hours and hours and hours and review different things about all these electronics that you got.
Actually, also what's the coolest thing that iOS 9 brought is
What is it?
iCloud.
Oh. So that's when iCloud was introduced.
Yes.
What's iCloud used for?
Cloud. Cloud storage.
There you go, storage. So that what, you don't fill up your phone, right?
Yeah.
Or your tablet or whatever piece of equipment you got hooked to it, right?
Yeah.
Because when you run out of memory, what can't you do?
Put more onto it.
What can you normally not do when your phone gets too many things on there? No more what?
No more storage.
No more videos.
No more videos.
Because you say that all the time about how you have too many videos. You can't make no more. Uh-oh. I'm up there with the mouse somewhere. Alright, well that's going to wrap up tonight. Hopefully, maybe you learned something new about an iPhone. Maybe not. Maybe you just enjoyed watching him tell you all about them. That I did. I hope y'all did the same. How you want to sign us off here?
Take box. Hold on.
Hold on.
Watch
You
this.
just you gotta sell it. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks.
Agent 26 back here. Or Aiden. Here, you saw the bonus material. You got so lucky. We never done bonus material. So, I'm gonna do the features.
Bonus.
And we're gonna do the hardware on this. I said the software and everything, so the hardware. So the hardware on this is this thing, which is not, I don't mean the camera, I mean the line. So the line is actually just like when you put it up to your ear, like say hello, and it will be. Also, it has a silent switch, so and it also has a headphone jack. The iPhone 6 is the last iPhone to have a headphone jack. And it has speakers. Speakers right there. And right there. And it has like a whatever in screen. I probably have to look that up or something. And maybe I will make a. It also, this model in particular has, we go in settings, general, about, and then we want to look. So this thing has, like, it's an iPhone 5, it has, this thing is 16 gigabytes, and it is awesome. So yeah, that's literally it. But what about the other one? It also has Touch ID, so I'll show you one more time. I don't think I can do this, but there we go. There you go. And also, not only that, you can also, like, I'm just saying if you can. But you can't. But also, the software about iOS 9 is, it was the last version to have, it was the last version to have, I guess, I need to look up some facts about iOS 9. Facts. Facts. Oh wait, that's face. Facts. Facts. Oh wait, fake. Okay. Hold on, just a second. facts about iOS 9. So I'm gonna listen to them. Okay, iOS 9 Apple Wikis is a not. I know.
Have you ever played Plants vs. Zombies? Have you ever played? I think I knocked something over. Bye. Are you recording it?
Yeah. You ruined it.
I didn't ruin it. That was great. Post it.